distance at all in today's great race, and Brock was forced to wheel the car in with the terminal problem on lap 7, the car losing an awful lot of oil. It was pushed away, and Brock stepped into the number 2 car, which was scheduled to be driven by John Harvey and Phil Brock. So Harvey, Peter Brock, and Larry Perkins have in fact all shared the drive of this car, and Phil Brock sitting on the sidelines. Car number 35 is in the pits. That's the Phil Alexander Ron Gillard Tokiko entry, RX-7, and they're quite well placed, about 9th spot, I think, on the circuit at the present time. And it's a stop that they really didn't want to make at this stage of the race because somebody's under the car. In 8th spot, in fact, on the track now. Worth noting, we mentioned earlier what a great feat had been performed here by the STP team Commodores today, having 2 in the top 10. Not only have they got still the 2 cars in the top 10, car 6 and car 14, they're running back to back in 3rd and 4th places on the circuit at the moment. Colin Bond in car 6 in 3rd place, and car 14 Stephen Harrington in 4th spot.
Peter Brock, the cheers are still going as Brock comes down through the mountain. I think he has left Alan Moffat back behind.
Oh, gee, he dropped him off quickly, though. Is Moffat having trouble, or has Brock been kidding to him for the last 20 or 30 laps?
The last 6 hours. There's the Nissan car further back behind, and we'll check that out for you. We've just noticed there's the Nissan going through, and Brock on Conrod Straight. Coming down, as our fixed camera halfway down the straight, there's one of the STP cars flying past. Here comes Moffat. And that was the Barry Jones car.
Well, where is
this
Moffat?
Could be Moffat.
Well, he's got real problems. Yes, it is Moffat, and he must have. I mean, Brock can't have opened up that much in 1 lap. That's not possible.
Well, it's possibly not when you know you've got a safe second.
But he is trying hard.
Yes.
259 kilometres per hour. The radar gets Peter Brock down Conrod Straight. Five laps remaining.
Alexander and the Gillard RX-7 goes back out onto the racetrack.
And with 5 laps remaining, of the 57 cars that started, only 27 are still running. 30 at their chips. And that's one of the toughest dropout races, dropout rates in this race that we've seen for many a long year.
I think almost in the history of it since the crash on the mountain, when half of them went in the early part of the race. There's Brock through BP cutting.
One of the STP cars in front of him. Brock is really putting the boot in for these last 5 laps.
Yes, it certainly hasn't spared the car. I mean, if it's still got enough in reserve, only time will tell.
If metrics aren't your go, that 259 k's down Conrod is 162 miles per hour. Nose to tail. Get over, he says.
He said that's okay. I think it might have been Colin Bond, was it?
No, it's Harrington in the second STP car. Brock is through, but Harrington was so close to the wall. Harrington didn't make it all that easy for him.
I hope that's not Harrington on the brakes, or is he pulling out to have a run at Brock as they come down Conrod Straight?
He's going to try. He's going to give it a try. He's going to try the outside line. No, he can't. No, couldn't get near him.
Now the slight incline as they come down to Murray's Corner again. Section of the huge crowd here at Mount Panorama at Bathurst watching. No one has really left. Noticed it's detected a shimmer then off the Brock car. But I think that's all it was.